So what the hell's a bar mitzvah anyways?
The ceremony when you become a man, stupid.
A man? Pfeiffer? It's gotta be the funniest thing I've heard all day.
You're just jealous.
Yeah, you're just jealous.
Jealous? Why? Because you get to wear one of those little beanies on your head?
It's called a yarmulke, and for your information, it happens to be a very big deal. I get to stand up in front of all my friends and my whole family and say prayers and make this big speech and stuff.
A speech? A speech? Well, now I'm jealous. Now I'm jealous.
And then we have this huge party.
Oh, I've heard of those Pfeiffer parties.
Very hot.
Catered with all you can eat and drink.
Ooh.
And hundreds of guests. And all the girls I want to invite.
Make sure you keep them on a leash now.
And a band.
A live band?
And tons of presents. Well, if you figure 100 people, and they each bring one.
You're really gonna get 100 presents?
Yeah, of course. And that's not including the money.
Like how much money?
It's no set amount, but I'd say maybe $1,000.
Did he say $1,000?
You gotta be crazy. I'm not gonna pay that. Well, let me talk to the mechanic. Yeah, oh.
So what are you and Paul gonna do for your birthday this year?
Nothing, I guess. Paul's having his bar mitzvah.
It's not that I was jealous of Paul. It's not that I was feeling sorry for myself. It's just maybe there was a mini bike in this for me somewhere.
That's right, I forgot. Well, what are we gonna do about your birthday?
I don't know.
Well, it has to be something good. You're turning 13, it's a big one.
I guess.
Just not the same without Paul, huh?
Either that or it's just not the same without 100 presents and a live band.
Oh, honey.
Okay, good. You got her right where you want her. Now hit her with the trump card.
No, I'm not sure I even want to do anything this year.
The martyr routine.
I mean, unless...
$500? Since when does an alternator cost $500? What the hell does the transmission have to do with this?
Like I was saying, unless we could do like...
Look, just don't touch my car, right? Leave it just like you found it. I'll be right down. Better grab your coat. I'll need a ride down to the garage.
Don't worry, hon. We're gonna do something fun for your birthday. Right, Jack?
Yeah. How about we get Kevin a brand new alternator for his birthday?
Have some more chicken, Kevin. I made it especially for you.
That's right. That's why it's called Chicken Kevin.
Dinner at the Pfeiffers. It was always an experience.
Okay, Kevin. What's that say?
Alvin Pfeiffer, optometrist. I think I was the only person he knew with 20/20 vision. He loved me.
Ketchup.
Incredible. What a kid, huh? What a kid.
Al, leave him alone. He's eating. Some more potatoes, Kevin?
Ida Pfeiffer, mom extraordinaire. I think I was the only person she knew who really liked her scalloped potatoes. She loved me.
Debbie, don't slouch and get your elbows off the table, please. I just put that down fresh.
Debbie Pfeiffer, Paul's little sister, she really loved me.
Great chicken, Mrs. Pfeiffer.
Chicken. That reminds me of a story.
Oh.
And Grandpa Pfeiffer. He had 1,000 stories, and I was the only person who hadn't heard them all 1,000 times. And so, of course...
Kevin, when I was your age...
He loved me.
Like my grandson to your right. I, too, had a bar mitzvah. Cousin Heshy, Cousin Moshe, and myself. And we were very poor. So all these fancy schmancy gifts that you kids get today, they weren't around. So do you know what I got for my bar mitzvah? I entered the manhood.
A chicken.
That's right, a chicken. It doesn't sound like much, but in those days it was like gold. So I took this chicken and I put him on some hay outside the shoe. And I started on my baruchas. I was very, very nervous, let me tell you. Sweat pouring from every part of my body.
Dad.
I was standing up there doing my thing. In walks the chicken. Right in front of the bima. Sits down, starts to cluck, and out pops an egg.
You must have been really mad.
Mad. No. I had no right to be mad. It was my bar mitzvah gift, and as my father always said,
never look a gift chicken in the mouth.
My family is so weird.
oh, this is a great occasion. My family is here. My grandson's friend is here. So, Paul, tell me,
Yeah?
you studied hard?
Yeah.
You know all your prayers?
Mm-hmm.
And I have something for you.
I wondered what it would be. Money? Stock options? His own car?
The prayer book that I used to deliver my baruchas on that fateful night of the chicken. My grandfather gave it to me. And tonight, I wish to give it to you.
Wow. Pop, he'll get stains all over it. Can't this wait until we clear the table at least?
No, it cannot. My grandson, you are on the verge of becoming a man. You are about to inherit the love, the joy, the bitterness of our people, the tradition. From my grandfather to my father, to me, to my son, and now to you. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
$2,000 for a 66 Impala. That's a joke.
Maybe it was the glow of the half glass of Manischewitz, but I felt a sudden rush of family pride. I mean, my family had a rich tradition, too. All I had to do was figure out what it was.
Dad? Where's Grandpa Arnold from?
Look at that. Highway robbery. What'd you say?
I said, where did Grandpa Arnold come from?
Newark. You know, one of these days I'm just gonna get rid of the damn cars. You all take the damn bus.
Well, like I was saying.
Mom? Yeah? I was just thinking about something. Huh? Oh, I don't know. See, I was over at Paul's house tonight for dinner, and see, Grandpa Pfeiffer was telling all these stories about his bar mitzvah and when he lived in Russia and everything. And I started thinking about our family, and
Is it some kind of law that they have to run the garbage disposal at critical moments of psychological development?
Mom? Yeah? I was just asking you about where our family came from. I mean, what are we?
What are we?
Yeah. You know, like Paul's Jewish and one is Irish, so what?
Oh, well, gosh, Kevin, that's kind of hard to. Well, let me see. Jack's mother's Italian. Well, actually, she's half Italian because her mother's Romanian, and then his father's Polish. Pretty sure about that. Then my great-grandfather came over from Scandinavia. He came over a long time ago and married my great-grandmother, whose parents were Welsh. But, of course, she grew up in Ohio before they moved to Detroit.
And as my mother tried to put together the strands of our old and faded family tree, I came to realize what so many Americans do in search of their roots.
Or was it Norway?
I was a mutt.
So the invitation's going out today. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have one for you. Special delivery.
Please share our joy as our son, Paul Joshua, is called to the Torah on Saturday, March 8th. Wait a minute. It's on the 18th?
Well, yeah, I thought you knew that.
Yeah, but that's my birthday.
Yeah, I know, but
You didn't tell me it was on the 18th.
yes, I did. It's supposed to be on the first Saturday after I turn 13. I told you that.
Yeah, but I didn't realize.
I didn't pick for it to be on that day or anything. It's just that's when it's supposed to be.
I know.
I mean, I'd change it if I could, but you know, it's like really important. It's like tradition. You're not mad, are you?
Well, no, I'm not mad. It's just I'm not going to be able to come is all.
You're not?
Well, no. I mean, my parents have this whole big, huge thing planned for my birthday.
Not even for the ceremony?
Well, Paul, I can't help it if you're having a stupid bar mitzvah on my birthday. I mean, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but you're not the center of the whole stupid world.
Happy birthday to me.